music started and the lights were bright, and I was finally at one of the most prestigious ballet competitions in the world. I had trained for months. I knew the choreography and I knew the technique, but as I was standing in the wings, one question kept running through my mind. Is my body going to cooperate or fail me completely? Hi, my name is Sophia Mullens, and I am a 7th grade student. Most people think ballet is a way to be a leader in ballet is to be in the front, be the soloist, or be in the spotlight. But I've learned something different. Leadership in ballet isn't about where you stand on stage. It's about how you show up every day, even when things don't go as planned. I started ballet when I was 2 years old, and then it was just about music and fun. We weren't chasing perfection, we were chasing joy. As I got older, that joy turned into commitment, training 15 to 17 hours a week of long technique classes, rehearsing until my legs shook, and carefully applying corrections. But nobody forced me to do that. I chose that. And that's where real leadership begins, in leading yourself. As I did more ballet, I learned that ballet teaches you discipline fast. You learn accountability. You learn true progress doesn't come from talent alone. I was diagnosed with a spine injury that I will have for the rest of my life from overuse in dance. Suddenly, I couldn't stand at the bar anymore without pain, and I was forced to sit in the side of the studio while my teammates improved and I had to stand still. Being injured made me ask myself, who am I without this? Injury doesn't just challenge your body, it challenges your identity. I was now left feeling unfulfilled and didn't know what to do in life. I was given a choice. I could accept that this was the end, or I could choose to rebuild, knowing my path would never look the same. I decided to rebuild. My new training ground became physical therapy. Instead of practicing perfect pirouettes, I was training to strengthen my spine. And instead of working on higher leg extensions, I was focused on healing. Progress was slow. It was very, very slow. But I learned something important. Leadership in ballet doesn't always have to be pushing forward at full speed. It can be having the patience to take one small step at a time, no matter what the circumstances are. I had to let go of the dancer I thought I would become and focus on the dancer I could become. I had to switch studios, start fresh, and stop letting my injury define me. After a while, I grew stronger and wiser, becoming more aware of what to do with my injury. Ballet teaches you how to work hard. Injury teaches you how to lead, because leadership isn't dependent on the height of your arabesque or how many titles you win. It's about your resilience. It's about showing up even when you feel like quitting, and it's about pushing. It's about how the right path isn't the only path. When I had to take an unexpected path, it made me stronger, wiser, and more aware of what to do. Ballet creates performers, but more importantly, it creates leaders. Leaders who know how to fall, how to recover, and how to step back into the spotlight, not because everything went perfectly, but because they know how to recover. Thank you.